All right. So, today, I need to stream on Twitch. Today, I did not think I was going to be able to stream. I am able to stream. And so this will be the official post-retirement. Or I guess it's like the final stream before retirement. I don't know if there's a technical... The series finale of a Stuker. That's not true. I'm going to keep streaming. But like less frequently than I have before. I am going to dedicate today solely to Stardew Valley, because I really want to play Stardew Valley, and it's actually, funnily enough, the next game that we were supposed to play anyway. I would also be willing to do Skyrim VR or RimWorld Battle Royale, but RimWorld Battle Royale, I feel like I want to have it be a couple more episodes. I feel like we could probably finish it today if I did that, and Skyrim VR is just way too hot to do that right now. So let me get up Skyrim VR. There are some things I need to do while we set this up. I need to fill up my water. I did not eat. I have a lasagna in the fridge that's like danger close. You know what I'm saying? Okay, hold on. Let me get the fucking screen up. Can we get the fucking screen up? Everybody always complains when I have my black screen podcast. I don't understand what your guys' problem is. Don't you love the black screen pod? That's the best. For some people, that's the best part. And like it never gets into the highlights. This is like prime bonus material. You know what? Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna say it during this black screen podcast anyway. The lasagna, yes. It's supposed to have expired a day ago, according to its Best Buy date. And then also, I heated it up already like twice. Which, I don't know if that, like, I've always been told, like, the more you heat something up, the, like, more dangerous it gets to eat. I don't know if that's actually true or not. I feel like scientifically that's not true, but since I was ingrained with that as a child, I'm like, this lasagna has, like, a good, I'm not gonna say 50-50 chance, but, like, realistically, like, 5 to 10% chance to kill me. This is the Windows terminal. This is not the game. Here we go. Alright, now we need to capture it, and then immediately I need to go to the bathroom. But I'm just going to go to the bathroom when it loads in the game, because it usually takes forever. Stardew Valley. The great Stardew Valley. Oh. Donald. I'm not going to do that. We're not going to do that today. Okay, we did that enough yesterday. Was it yesterday? What was the last stream? Was it yesterday? I don't know. Well, anyway, this is going to take forever to load, so I'm just going to pee right now. Alright, I'll keep you guys updated on today's... Wordle as I do it with each bathroom run. So far, I did my classic crate opener, and I got a yellow A, which is probably the least helpful result you could possibly get. I didn't mean to pick this up. Was that there? Whatever. Okay, the cat's asleep. So I've been watching TikToks. I've been watching Stardew Valley TikTok. I've been getting recommended a lot of Stardew Valley TikToks. Honestly, have I been taking in any of the information? Not really. But, I'm gonna hope maybe, like, something rubbed off. Because most of the videos are like, they feel way late game. Like, some of this shit that they show up, I'm like, I haven't even heard of this. And like I've said before, this is not an optimized run. This is just me trying my best. Okay, so I can't tell. Okay, you have one. Do you not have one? Okay, you didn't have one. See, it's so hard to tell if it's like tall like that. I feel like the green beans are gonna take over at some point. Okay. See, I would love to play this game off stream, which is why I'm like, next time you see this, we'll probably be a lot farther in than, although I have been playing Vintage Story. I've talked about this on stream already. I've been playing Vintage Story off stream, which ended up being a super good call because, God, that game is so slow. But, it is, like, it feels Stardew Valley. Like, I feel like this is why I'm like, all these games, they're so fucked up in their priorities. Like, I feel like Vintage Story... Did it say I could take something? Oh, I can take this one. I didn't even see that. Like, Vintage Story should take place in the world of Stardew Valley, and Stardew Valley should have the gameplay features of Vintage Story. And be like 3D and shit, like Vintage Story is. 3D FPS. Like, it feels like these two genres have been created separate from each other when they really should be the same thing. So I feel like if I vibe code another game after Resonance of Aria, I want it to be that, because these games frustrate me so in the way that they have the features I like, but like in the wrong order. It feels so close, and it doesn't, I mean, I've given people a lot of chances. It doesn't seem like anyone, can you fucking stop doing that? I've given these people a lot of chances, and it doesn't seem like they're going anywhere with it, so. If I gotta do it myself, I'll do it myself. It's not that hard to make a 3D game. It's, to be fair, considerably harder to make a 3D game than a 2D game, but it can be done. In today's technology, it can be done. I did make that one Unity demo that based off a dream I had, that I then never released, even though I said I was going to release it. Okay, now I don't know what I'm doing. So, Pierre, oh, you're the guy who runs the store. I need to go through your place anyway. Okay, yeah, I'll give you something. I hope you like flowers. That's really all I have. A silver-starred blue jazz. You gonna tell me you don't want that? I think I am gonna have to eat that lasagna on stream. No, it wouldn't be a retirement stream if I didn't almost die on camera, like I've done multiple different times. I still think, reminiscing back to the old days, I think the closest I've ever gotten to dying on camera was the... I think it was Endwalker? I don't know if it was Dawn Trail or Endwalker. I think it was Endwalker. The Endwalker stream. That was the closest I've ever gotten to dying. When I just like felt like really weirdly lightheaded. He did love it. That's great. Good to hear. And you know what? Since it's also your birthday, I'm also going to give you money by buying product. That's it. Man, I could probably just plant these today. Might as well. Is there ever any other notable time? We had plenty of streams where my computer almost died. I don't know if there's another stream where I almost died. Should I just say fuck it and just take up the whole line of space? I just feel like, because this is how I do it in Minecraft. And in Minecraft, you also don't have to do this, but it just looks nice. Because, like, from the air, it looks like, yeah, that's what, you know, when I see pictures of farms, when I see clip art of farms, they look like this. So I figured this is the right way to do it. I don't know when we're gonna need another scarecrow. I'm just gonna make one when I start to see animals eating our stuff. That's probably not a very good idea, but I figure I might as well. Oh, you fucker. Oh, that's not good. I might have fucked it. I might have to end up. My hand might have been forced there. Okay, well, I didn't want it to be like this, but unfortunately, I think I'm just gonna have to deal with this as it comes. Okay, let me this. And the rest of the time I will spend like, how would you untill land? You would just cover it back up in dirt, right? Feels like it'd be really easy. I mean, if I'm playing Minecraft, all I gotta do is stomp on it. Eventually it goes away. I can just break the block. I guess you can't break blocks here. Wait, I'm not breaking this. There we go. Okay, these guys are in my way. I need to get these ones first. So yeah, I was seeing videos about the optimized run for this because I was kind of curious, like, how do they do it? I guess it's the maximum amount of gold that you can get here because this only goes up to this digit. It's that maximum amount of gold within the first year. So I guess it's also technically like a speed run. I guess that makes, yeah, it would be a speed run. Never mind. I say that like I didn't already know it was a speed run. I definitely knew it was a speed run. Because what else would it be? Just I guess just a challenge. Like the 4-job fiesta or whatever it's called. I don't have Twitch chat up. What wouldn't be a retirement stream if I didn't have Twitch chat up? We're running through all the classics today. Let me get back here and then let me pet the cat. There you go, you're welcome. But I actually really need to get in there, man. You fucking dick. Okay, thank you. You should put this all in. Seeds. You never know when you might need seeds. I don't need the sap. The sap is worthless. There we go. And that's gonna be it for today. Clocking in at 5. Well, actually 5 o'clock makes a lot of sense to clock in. Because you don't play like video games or anything here, so you might as well just, you know, go for it. I might see our crafting just to see like what we can make. How much money did I need for the coop? Are we getting up there? We might be getting up there. It's another person's birthday today. Emily, thank God I don't have to water the crops today. You know what? You get a nice red tulip, Emily, whoever you are. You know another game I've been playing a lot of recently? Infinity Nikki. Because it's one of the few Chinese language games. I'm trying to learn Chinese for immersion. It's like that and Genshin Impact, and that's really it. I guess you could go for like the Matchless Kung Fu or something as well, but like feels like that's a little bit of a challenge by itself. Like you already need to know like mechanics and stuff. You know what? I'm only gonna keep. I've changed my perspective on this. I'm only gonna keep the like Silver Star and better for this for Like gifts and stuff. Or should I just keep them all? The most popular spring flower. You know what? No, just them all. Listen, the Dutch love tulips, and that means I'm gonna make a lot of money on this shit. Where's this lady? She is... I think she's in the house. I think I know where her house is. This one, right? Yes. Bro. Come on. Open from 9 a.m. to... Really? All of you guys? All you guys better wake the fuck up. Okay, whatever. The good news is you're right next to a river, so I'm just gonna do this. It's been so long since I've done fishing, I don't remember how it works. Did I not do it? Oh! Shit. Okay, never mind. This one's way too hard. That one's way too hard. That one was way too hard. Probably helps if I have my headphones on. Okay, a little bit easier, please. We take these. Cool. I leveled up my fish ability. Okay, it's 9. Should I give her the fish? You. Lady, here's a tulip. You're not good enough for friends of... How am I gonna give her a gift then? Okay, well, fuck you, bitch. You weren't getting anything. For your birthday. See you later. Idiot. Bye. This is open though, right? Cool. Buy my classics. Like I said, I don't remember how much the coop costs, and I don't want to go all the way over and check. And that's it. Well, see ya. How much does this cost? Oh, 10,000. That's a little expensive. I am going to have to eat the lasagna on stream. I'm hungry as hell. I'll do it when we sleep the next time. But for now, put this fish in. And let me put the tulip back. There you go. Let's see here. Parsnip. I don't know if I've ever eaten a parsnip before. I mean, I probably have, unknowingly, like from a restaurant. But definitely not. Like a persimmon. I've had a persimmon before. Those things kind of go off. But like a parsnip. Not like a persimmon and a parsnip have a lot of stuff in common with one another. I don't know. I guess they're both pea names. Get rid of this guy. I don't want to see him again. Is this for placing buildings? I guess it is, right? Yeah, speaking of my question from before, is there anything we can build? A wooden fence, a wooden path. Holy shit, that is it. Oh, to be fair, I think it's not counting the stuff I have in my inventory. Okay, well, in that case, probably can make a lot more than that, but... I don't know what that sound was, and I don't want to find out. This is the best part of every farming sim game, is clearing the map for the first time. I guess I need to upgrade my tools to be able to get the stumps. I do that for the blacksmith, I think. I don't really need to worry about the stumps for now, I don't think. We have enough space. Are we like out of... No, never mind. I was about to say, are we out of rocks? And then I saw that. Good enough. What's that? Let's get rid of that guy. Just out of pure curiosity, if I got everything in my inventory. And crafting. What can I make now? Basic fertilizer. Increases your chance to grow quality crops. Oh, this is what sap is used for. Oh, fuck. Okay, well now I know. Campfire. Cobblestone path, stone fence, gate, torch. A whole lot of useful stuff. Cookout kit. Field snack. Oh, look at that. Field a hungry forager. And a seed cookie. Okay, this is pretty helpful. It's made using mostly scraps. I still cannot make fucking any of this. I can make a wooden shield. Very cool. Can I make some of these? Out of curiosity? Oh wow, I can't fit anything else. Okay. And then, oh, I can't make anything else. Yeah, that's it. Okay, well. Well, the fertilizer. 3 of those. Okay, cool. Put that shit back. Okay, as it turns out, a lot of the stuff I thought was not helpful is actually incredibly helpful. As that usually happens. Wait, I don't need a tool, sorry. So I guess what I could do is I could eat one of these. I go up. Just a tiny bit. I don't know if it's super helpful. Okay, so then I can put like the fertilizer on these guys, I guess? Yeah, anything that doesn't already have a... Oh, it's like slightly... It's like so slightly different, I see. Gotcha. And like, boom, 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 boom. It's probably what they do for the experts. 2, 3. I don't think it would be the end of the world if I played this game off stream. The experts use seed bars to work for as long as possible. Man, if only that work ethic these kids were using for their real lives instead of playing their video games. Where's my pickaxe? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I put it back. I remember I took it away, but I thought I put it back. Got geoed, I saw that. But my question still applies. I feel like we're not going to have enough rocks to get the ore that we need. Should I break this one? No, don't break this one. It looks nice. Whoa, this is a whole nother area, is it? I thought this was blocked by a fence, but it's not. Oh, fuck. It's gonna take us forever to do this. I thought... Oh, dear. Oh, well. Eat this. At some point, does it just force you to go to sleep? It probably is like, bro, go to bed. Does that in Rune Factory? I assume it does that here. I should dump. No, go ahead. You already started. You might as well finish. Hello? Oh, mixed seeds. I forgot you can get those. So is this why my guy was getting so tired earlier? Was it because I never fed him anything? I guess in hindsight, that makes a lot of sense, huh? Okay, well, put this all back. Or should I use the inventory of this to fulfill whatever food I'm going to have for the next day? Maybe that would be smart. It was 8 o'clock. I don't know when it's going to kick me out. Boom and boom. I'm just gonna call it. I feel like I would usually go to bed at like 8 o'clock. Because you wake up at like 4 if you're a farmer, right? That's what I would guess. Okay, I'm gonna go make the lasagna. Pray for me. Aren't like half of the chubby emu death videos about people eating old reheated food? I feel like they probably are. Or maybe I'm just paranoid. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It would be, but you gotta admit, it would be a killer retirement stream if this was my last stream, and I, not on purpose, killed myself on camera. And that was like the finale. Like it would be kind of Kino in a way. It'd be fucked up, but it would be Kino. And then this is the same case that I was talking about when I was going through the thing during Endwalker. I become famous in post. Not while I'm alive, but in post I become famous. Which, to me, like, good enough. You know, I'm not gonna be that upset about it. The fuck are you? What the fuck is that? Kill it. Fuck, I don't know what that is. Okay. Is the Gale done? No. So now I gotta water all this shit. Can you make sprinklers? I assume you can, right? I just don't have the Riz to make sprinklers. No, I do. Copper. It requires copper iron bars. Fuck my life. Give me a second. The food finish. Alright. I feel like, I don't know if it's hot all the way through. I feel like lasagna is one of those things where it's like, as long as you don't think about, like, as long as you don't look at it, and you don't think about eating it too much, and you don't see anything gross while you're eating it, you're going to be okay. Just follow those 3 things. I forgot the fork. Give me a second. Alright, so what were we saying? 10-15% chance of death? Eating this? I guess I could eat it. And does it give you like a warning? Also, hello, Rogi or Raji in YouTube chat. Does your body give you a warning? That Chubby Emu never mentioned this. If you eat the decade-old takeout, is your body immediately like, there's something wrong with this? Or is it like carbon monoxide? Like the taste doesn't make any difference. Because I feel like if this tastes like shit, I'm not eating it. But if there's no difference, I'm just gonna... What if this tastes like mid lasagna? What am I gonna do? Yeah, it tastes like mid lasagna. I guess I'm just eating this then. It's like the... Like, I just see the inside of my body. And it's like the... Like, circle factory, and then, like, squares. And then the guy's like, oh shit, I guess we're making squares now. But instead of, it's like, circle is food, and then, like, square is toxic food, and then the guy on the conveyor belt's just like, oh shit, I guess we're eating poison now. Oh, I said I was gonna use this for crafting, yes. Well, actually, let me do the shipping stuff first. Yes, good. Sorry, I don't know why that took so long. Okay. I make fertilizer. I can now make any food. Well, it's awkward. What was the point of even doing this? Okay, just make the fertilizer then. Seems like in hindsight this was a terrible idea. Because now my inventory is just really unorganized. And I got nothing out of it. Yeah, I'm eating into the mic. Whatever, who cares? It's my retirement stream. I get to do stuff like this. Gotta go to Pierre's and see if we can rob him of his belongings. It's open from 9. Oh, come on. 20 minutes? Can't you give me the early bird? Joja's not open either. Joja's never open. This place just sucks. You would think, like, the Walmart would be better. I mean, to be fair, MFers in this town be like, oh no, the big corporate is taking our jobs, and then they don't open on Wednesday. When the Joja Mart is open on Wednesday. And it's just like, you know, I wouldn't really have any reason to go to the Joja Mart if you just fucking... I got distracted. If you just fucking open on Wednesday. Because other than that, you guys are completely the same. Okay, good enough. It's the Farmer Joey Dennis! Also, your house is huge, so let's not talk about capitalism like this. Wait, I think I fucked up. I fucked up my inventory, whatever, it's fine. Wait, what? Oh, I guess I can resell it back to him for whatever reason. How much money did I make? I actually wasn't paying attention. Apparently not that much. Oh God, I had to water the plants. Sorry, that just hit me. This is good. Something's gotta give at some point, I feel like. Do you think Joja Mart sells copper bars? Do you think I can Amazon Prime, sorry, Joja Prime some copper bars? Like one more, all the way over here. I feel like I'm gonna need a lot more than that. Yeah, I mean the lasagna tastes fine, so maybe I'm just getting poisoned without knowing. Maybe my body is just like, oh shit, I guess we're making... What do you get when you are like dying of food poisoning? Not syphilis. Not syphilis. What's the other one? What is this? Clay. I feel like it's the first time we ever got clay. Sepsis. I think. Is it sepsis? I think it's sepsis that you get when you're dying of food poisoning. Oh shit. Guess we making sepsis now. Those MFers in my stomach would do that. Now, to be fair, to their credit, if they're not in the room with us today, but if they were, they would be like, well, you have to understand, this asshole eats dog shit every week. And I mean, I would have to concede on that point, which is why I'm bringing this up. This is the same MFer who ate a dozen cookies. Sorry, not a dozen cookies, a dozen Safeway cupcakes, which is arguably worse. So maybe it's on purpose. Okay, I described this like they just don't care. Maybe it's on purpose when you put it that way. Well, no, it doesn't make any sense, because if I'm dying, they're also dying. I don't know why I'm describing my stomach microbiome as if it's a Discord community, but... It's a little bit cold at the bottom, but I don't really... Who gives a fuck? I don't want to reheat this. We've already reheated this 3 times. I don't want to... Let's not turn to a chubby emu episode, please. I don't want to be on Chilling Scares top 10 YouTubers who died for horrible reasons. Where horrible is meant to give some, you know, empathy to the victims, but really the sub-meaning behind it is how the fuck did you even... How did this even happen to you? I don't think there was anything in that one. I just watered it. Okay. Well, good luck. Oh, but see, now I want to eat my food, though. Any good YouTube videos? Can we do a live reaction? What reactions do I have up? Hold up. Because there's a lot of lasagna here. Because we're never doing any reactions ever again. Where's the reaction folder? What sounds good? 10 hours of unsolved mysteries. That sounds a little aggressive. We do Briscoe Park. We could do the creepy ads and PSA's iceberg. We could do the darkest streaming iceberg. We could do the most disturbing Reddit posts iceberg, parentheses, NSFL. Which doesn't make any sense. Because it's on YouTube. There's the... And... Oh, God. I had a lot. There was a lot of these that I was supposed to... Do not research iceberg. I just thought that title was funny. Explaining the ultimate Minecraft iceberg. There was a lot of it. There was a lot of ideas I had here. I guess we could maybe... The strange and esoteric Chinese history iceberg I thought was a fucking hilarious title. Let's do Briscoe Park. I feel like Briscoe Park is gonna be... It's gonna be enough that I don't have to, like, really talk over it that much. There's a couple of these. So as far as I know, there's no meaning behind this. Except we're still gonna hear the sounds of the beautiful ocean while I do this. I have no idea what this was cropping before, so we're just gonna find out as we go. Tape wait, it starts with tape 4. Is that on purpose? Tape 4, tape 5, tape 6, tape 7, tape 8, tape 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I don't actually know if that is on purpose. Okay. Anyway, I don't think this is actually a creepypasta. I think this is just... Isn't this just like a guy... Tape 4 barrel. I don't know what happens to the other ones. Follow-up not required. I don't know if it's... From what I understand, it's just some dude who lives in Kansas. And in Kansas, there is a ton of shit just like this. Or like Oklahoma, a lot of stuff left over from the Dust Bowl that like nobody's inhabited for years, and it just looks like that. Though I will say, when I first saw this, I thought it was, the game's paused though, right? The game is... No, the game's not paused. Wait, is it paused? Does Stardew Valley pause? I think it's paused. The time hasn't changed. Okay. There's also display capture, so I should probably not do that so much. Okay, the birds chirping are not... See, it looks fake. But I think it's real. I feel like maybe the sun's fake? I was told this was not Unreal Engine. Because when I first saw it, I was like, this is Unreal Engine. But, like, you could... Like, it's not impossible to find houses like this. But I thought this was, like, a 3D... Like, Unreal Engine or, like, a Blender thing because it looks very unnatural, but that might just be the After Effects filter they're doing. Like, the camera movement definitely feels Blender-esque, I would say, but I don't know enough about how this shit works. I don't know, did anyone in the comments call this out? Oh, okay, this guy calls it out. Oh, no, this guy says he doesn't know. So nobody knows? Whether they're rendered or real. To be clear, either way, it's very impressive. I would say if it was rendered, it was more impressive. Because, like I said, if you live in Oklahoma, there's a ton of these. And of course, you have to do, like, location scouting and shit for these videos. I get, if it's up for debate, I'm gonna say Blender. Because I think what this film filter for, and this is really, like, straight reaction streamer calling off shit that he doesn't understand. But there's an obvious film grain After Effects filter on top of this. And my guess is that that's there to hide imperfection in the textures for the Blender rendering. But like I said, I don't know. It would also just be really dangerous to be in some of these houses, to be clear. It would be, like, really dangerous. Like, the bird does look really good. The bird looks hard to fake. Could be both. Can always be both. Doesn't have to be one or the other. Could be both. Could be a little bit of practical, a little bit of visual. That's what they usually do. That was definitely ADR'd in, but I mean, that would be ADR'd in no matter what. Yeah, like, there's stuff that's like... It does look like a render. But, like, for example, the moon was obviously fake, but I think that was, like, on purpose. You know what I'm saying? The moon here... Oh, I see the moon. Yeah, the moon's right here. So this moon is obviously fake because it wasn't there like 2 seconds ago, right? So obviously this moon is fake. But I think that's like, they weren't trying to make it look real. They were like, that's, yeah, no shit. Tape 5. This one looks more real. But like I'm saying, like, because, like, you think of stuff like, this is just Small Town America. This totally is legit. Like, it's possible. 100% it's possible. But like I'm saying, is that, like, you think of series like Kane Pixels or whatever, it's like, yeah, it's a little bit of both, right? It's not always going to be Blender. It's gonna be, some of it's gonna be real footage that's just overlaid. Like, the grass there definitely feels like flora. Yeah, but now I'm thinking of the other way around. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, what if the filter is trying to make it look fake? And it is real footage. Although I will say it is weird to have a church out here in the middle of nowhere when there was literally another church there. I guess, like I said, you could. It's not impossible. Either way, it's impressive. Right? Like, I enjoy the mystery of trying to figure out how this was made. I find that enjoyable. I'm not a guy who sits back and goes, ah, fuck it, it's magic, who cares? I'm like, well, yeah, real man hours went in, man or woman hours went into this. Regardless whether it was at a desk or if it was going through and designing these models. And like even if they're running this in Unreal and they're doing preset models, I guess you can do that. You can do preset models in Blender too. Even if they're doing that, like still the composition of it is still impressive. That you cannot go in there. That's if the second he goes into that building, I know it's fake because there's no way. Like you're gonna get in trouble. That's an asbestos waiting to happen. Okay, well now I'm not so sure. I would love if like half of them were fake and half of them were real. And you would have to guess which one. This one feels more real than the other one did. This would help a lot to know if the footsteps were ADR'd in. Because if you were doing this in real life, there wouldn't be any reason to ADR in footsteps. Man, it really could go either way. This is what I'm saying. I've been telling horror game creators this for years. You put a fat filter on something, and make a game in Unreal Engine, put a fat filter on it, people are gonna think it's real. Like we've gotten to that point where as long as there's some sort of filter on it, because if there's no filter, then you would be able to tell. But if there isn't a filter, then nobody's going to be able to tell anything. This one looks a lot more real than the last one did. Like some of this is like, okay, like that could be mega scans, but like I don't think you could get the Like I said, yes, this is very dangerous, and every Urbex person would be like, you should not be in this house. But, I mean, if it's just a teenager born in Kansas City... Okay, Kansas City doesn't look like this, but, like, parts of the Midwest definitely 100% have buildings like this. It's totally possible. Yo, free TV? You clean that up and restore it. It's probably worth a lot of money. And the best thing about houses this far out in the middle of nowhere is that they don't have squatters. At least I would guess that they don't have squatters. Because you can't really do urbex in like a city, because there's just going to be a bunch of homeless drug addicts inside. But like, who the fuck's living in that place? When there's like 2 houses right over there. Okay. Yeah, I stand by what I said. It could be real. Now, I haven't seen any Blender kit assets I recognize yet, so it would have to be. Yeah, that's another thing though. I don't think someone's modeling this. So like, if you need this level of detail, if you want to get this level of detail, I feel like it's you have to do like you have to do scanning. You can't do like I don't know where I was going with that. Also, I just realized technically this is related to Stardew Valley, cause it's still a farm. Also, welcome Kaido Kid in the YouTube chat. Where's Sebastian at? I don't know who Sebastian is. I do have started. I'm taking a lunch break. We're watching Briscoe Park. I do have Stardew Valley in the background, which is why when you can hear the bird noises, that's not in the Briscoe Park video. That is from the paused Stardew Valley window. Okay, is this what now? Is this one real or is this one not real? They all look same era too, though. They all look like 40s, 50s, like that level of kind of colonization. Would it be colonization? Migration. It would be migration of the Midwest. So it's like, I like if it is fake, I'm not seeing a whole lot of inconsistencies. Like you would think that. The fuck is that? This is a power pole. Okay. Is it raining? What the fuck? Doesn't look like it's raining. Oh, now you're fucking with me. That looks filtered. That looks fake. That was super fake. But that was like purposely fake. Oh, now you're fucking with me. That was 100. That was like a. This is fake too. So okay, the last two were like fake on purpose, I think. After further review, I was being watched. Definitely a fixer-upper. This guy is convinced that these are CGI/renders. It could go either way, yeah. 248 pair of eyes. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's really sick. Yeah, that's obviously. Oh, they just pop in, I see. That's cool. That's sick. You'd love to see stuff like that. Okay. Cool. Number 6. Yeah, I mean, no, I stick with what I said. Could be a mix of real and fake. Yeah, this has gotta be a pretty awkward house if this one was real. I think he lives. I believe that he lives in an area where these sorts of houses are, and that's why. If some of these are real, if some of these are fake, he has the ability to, do the fake ones as well as he can. Reminds me of it. Was my house walkthrough CG? I thought he did practical effects for that. This mod looks sick. True. Although I will say I'm at the very end of the lasagna, so we will have to eventually go back to actually playing Stardew Valley. Oh, perfect chance to do some PT shit with the pictures moving. You see the OD trailer? The like eye by the candles moved. I thought that was cute. You can do it with this. Who the fuck is that? Oh no, Turkish people lived here. That was ADR did. I don't know why I'm. Obvious, like, it's still a horror series. I don't know why I'm just calling out every little thing now. Okay. He saw black people and he got freaked out. There was at least like 10 to 12 black people in that image. That last one. This looks fake. I shouldn't call it fake. This is impressively 3D rendered, is what I should say. Like, you could definitely say, and I mean, like, going back to Kane Pixels, obviously, the Pineview Motel, that's not what it's called at all. The one where it's a mall, not a motel, is based on a real place. And I feel like the vibe here is that, you know, you grow up living in Oklahoma, you got so many abandoned buildings from the Dust Bowl, and it's like, how can I make something based on that? I saw some pop-in. I don't know if that was... if we're doing a, scary thing. Like, did you see... right there, look at the... you can see my cursor now, right? Okay, yeah, look at that, right there. Oh, wait, actually, I think I didn't do it far enough. There we go. So there was this, right here. This looked like it's not... and then there's this. They feel like they're jutting out. Yeah, see? Okay, yeah. You saw it move. It felt like it was not moving with the movement of the flashlight, so it was something independently there. There's some more, presumably, eyes. I have like 2 bites of this lasagna left. Have not died from the lasagna yet. My stomach feels fine. Everything's been going fine. We have been watching Briscoe Park. We will go back to Stardew Valley when this lasagna is finished. Okay, no. Now you, no. That's CGI. I mean, I guess you could have done it as a prop, but like, you've finally gotten to the point where now I don't believe you. That this is real. See how it goes out of focus? This is a classic trick. We did this in, our Halloween game last year for, what was it called? What was my game called? The Long Walk Back. You could make stuff look more realistic if you keep it out of focus, because the more focus you get in, the more the user will realize that it's some sort of like 3D CGI thing. Or maybe he's doing that for the YouTube guidelines, who knows? That is cool. I mean, it is cool to... like you're trying to trick like, I just imagine those black little creatures, and by the way, I'm calling them black because they're, like, made of shadow. But, like, they've set, like, it's a trap. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's hanging out, Tony the shadow creature's hanging out over here, and he's just waiting for this stupid idiot to put his head into that. He's just waiting for it. Creo to Min in chat asks, can we play Stardew Valley together? No, because this is going to be my last Stardew Valley stream in a while, and I am playing solo. I'm also playing modded. So probably not a good idea. I also think there's only like an hour left of the stream. Yeah, well now I'm convinced everything is fake. I don't think everything is fake. I think you know, like I said, we're getting to the end of this. I'm gonna say half fake, half real. I think it's a mix of both. I don't think you could get this level of dreamlike realism without having a little bit of both things. Okay, this is gonna be the last one. This is gonna be for sure the last one, this one. There's that fake... I'm sorry. There's that impressively 3D rendered moon again. We're doing the corn projects this time. Some children of the corn shit. Well, if you want to find eyes and shadow men, this would be the place to do it. Like I said, cornfields, it's possible. Although somebody's got to be maintaining these cornfields, so obviously, if this is real, it's got to be an active cornfield. Okay. Well, that's... Yeah, I feel like they're giving up on the super hardcore realism there, because that was obviously a camera on a mounted on a path for presumably. I'm assuming this is Blender. I don't know if it really matters what rendering engine this is built on. You could certainly do it in Blender. You could probably do it in Unreal. I don't know, what else is there? 3ds Max? I don't think this guy's using enterprise grade. Whatchamacalls it's for any of those. I feel like it's probably, because it's a movie, I feel like it's probably Blender. Because that's what Kane Pixels uses, I'm pretty sure, is Blender. Ow, my eyes. Oh, you didn't think to stabilize that one? Maybe that was real footage. Like I'm saying, what you could have... Okay. What you could have is a real fence and real bushes, and then just fake the building, which this looks like the fucking Kremlin, so I'm going to assume that this one is definitely fake. You know where I am watching your stream. No, I don't. Hopefully not in a public place. Well, it's neat. That's supposed to be a sundial? I don't think the sundials work like that, man. I think you gotta have them point to the sun. Sorry, was that an artillery strike? What the fuck was that? And what's with those birds? All these birds are going on everywhere. The hell? You'd think these birds would be quiet by this point in the night. It's almost like it's eternally 3:44 p.m. Oh, that's the 80-yard footsteps. Okay. I thought that was a fucking artillery strike. I think the bats and the birds and stuff. Actually, I can't tell. I was gonna say they kind of look like rendered over, right? Well, he just landed on that. Now I don't know. They're all just fucking with me at this point. I guess they're out of detail enough that You just wouldn't know. Okay. Well, fun's over. We have to go back to Stardew Valley. What we got here? Why? Okay, I always watch like one like clip from Conan O'Brien, and then it gives me like 20 million recommendations. I'm like, I don't like. I'm not a Conan head. Okay, I watched like one episode because I was curious. Okay, we're back. Give me 1 second. I need to put this lasagna away. It is done, and I didn't get poisoned, so I think we're good. Okay, I gotta say, this was a good retirement stream overall. I did everything that I'm known for doing. Oh, as I stream. What was I doing here? I just go to bed, right? Probably. I think I got 30 more minutes, like around 10:30. It's probably when I'll kick it. Sounds like a reasonable amount of time. Okay, 7:42. Oh, I never filled up my water. Shit. That's fine. They went of summer. Oh, fuck. None of my stuff dies, right? We still rich? Oh, fuck my life. Really? Nothing is... Okay, any farming experts out there in the comments? No is... Can... I feel like you could plant something in spring and then have it last into summer. I got some new items in stock. A deluxe fishing pole and some bait that you can attach to it. You can, yeah, I'm gonna even make all my fucking money back, you assholes. There is no way a plant can survive in spring but can't survive in summer. I imagine there's a couple of them where that's the case. And I can imagine, you know, going from fall to winter, you would lose a lot of crops. There's no way. Every fucking plant dies. I don't believe you. Ah, we made a good amount of money, whatever. We had a good run. Fuck this. Why are you not reading my comments? Because you say you want to play Minecraft. This is the final stream I'm doing for like 3 weeks. I'm not playing Minecraft. I'm playing solo Stardew Valley. Now, if you... In our time in Stardew Valley, Joja has made an effort to become a contributing member of the community. If you choose to shop at Joja competitors such as Pierre's General... Okay, I don't give a fuck about Blueberry. I don't care give a fuck about you guys. Anyway, my point was you could play a co-optional run of Stardew Valley with me by telling me how to make a lot of money in my current run. In which case, that would be perfectly fine. Okay, I don't think I need to do anything with this right now. So are they good at... So is Pierre gonna have new plants? Oh, I really should have done my water. Who the hell are you guys? Aloha, Joey Danis. Today's a very special day. My mom's coming home. Lalani always loves meeting new people. Who the fuck are you guys? Sure. Yeah, no, I don't. Ah, fuck it. I don't have anything going on today. I don't know who either of you are, but I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of people in this town who I don't know. Oh my God, her face is creepy as fuck. I don't know if I like your mom. I'm working on my doctorate at the University of Ember Island. They just left me on the beach? Why, you fucking dick? Okay, that's fine. I need to go to beers anyway. Oh, there you are. Is he smoking a cigarette? Oh, wait, you're not. You're a different person. Can't wait to go to the beach and relax. You're not gonna. Oh, he's on a ladder. He's working. Oh. I thought he was sitting on a bench smoking a cigarette. Okay, well. You know me and my. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about Native Americans. Okay, melon seeds. Can I just place it here? Really? I can't? Okay, fine. Melon seeds, butternut squash, tomato, blueberry, pepper, wheat, radish, poppy. Oh god, there's a lot this time. Spangle, hop starter, corn seeds. Oh, fuck me. Sunflower seed. No, that's it. I get wheat seeds. I got a lot of wheat seeds, actually. Okay. Cool. See ya later. It's a good start to the summer farm. Alright, well, let's get this started from the top again, I guess. Plenty's in summer. Why do they have a different... All the other ones are pink. Why are these ones not pink? Not like it matters. I just didn't know if that meant something. Okay, this could be summer or fall. This could also be summer or fall. So maybe I want to focus on those ones because they'll never leave. Do I have any fertilizer I can make? I'd have 2 sap, so probably not. Okay, well. The music changed. Is that it? Oh fuck, that was a lot less than I thought it would be. It's hard to believe we're already in summer. I still haven't. This is a... I mean, I know they call it Stardew Valley very expanded, but I didn't think I was gonna have to deal with this much new land to clean up. And I'll probably, now that I've played this, I'll probably keep playing this, just the same save, offline. And whenever I play this game again on stream, I'll just catch you guys back up. Because it's not a story game, really. There are story elements, but I don't think the story is anything crazy. So I'll probably just keep playing this casually off stream. This music reminds me of like a Windows XP educational, like a Lego Racers, maybe, or maybe even going more into that like edutainment sphere of content. Where the fuck did all that stuff go? Oh no. It went under the... How is that possible? Well, we're never seeing any of that again. God, I could use some water. Okay, maybe we'll do one more day. I feel like entering summer is a good place to stop it. I got some mixed seeds. Oh, I guess they could spring is the green, summer's the pink, fall is the brown. I get beige. Same damn thing. It all makes sense to me. Oh, fuck, I'm at 0 energy. I just realized. I went on autopilot there for a second. Hold up. I think I make something with what I got here. Holy shit, that gave me nothing. I make 1 fertilizer. Okay, cool. Because they only have 1 seed. I can make so. I can make 1 more seed snack beyond this. Okay, cool. Sure, eat it. Sorry, a field snack. No, the other one's like a seed cookie, I think. There we go. That one's gonna grow extra strong. And then, I don't know, just cut down a tree and then we'll call it a day. This is such a podcast game. But it's also, I feel like it's a podcasting game, but it's also, like, good for streaming. I don't think it's a bad streaming game either, which I would say most podcast games are bad streaming games. Which is why I stopped playing, Fallout. Which is why I stopped playing Final Fantasy XIV. Now, to be fair, I haven't really played Final Fantasy XIV that much after streaming it. I did cancel my subscription. I'll probably reopen my subscription at some point, but I canceled it for now. Alright, that's gonna be it. I should store these. I don't know why they're still in my inventory. The day we make nothing? Because it was the reset day? Because I just gotta deal with what I got. Why are you semi-retiring? Because I have a full-time job now and I have less control of my schedule when compared to when I was self-employed. So still stream, but like not every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday like I was doing. Oh, these are just dying out now. We'll do one more day. We'll do one more day. Shut the fuck up. I don't care about Jojo Mart. One more day to get the farm in a good place. And then I'm out. Then I actually have to leave. I did say 10:30. It's 10:14, so that shouldn't be a problem. I'm gonna try the Beyond the Bridge. Oh, the ones that were stuck out here are finally gone. I guess they do go away at some point. I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have to go to pier today. Oh wait, shit. I just said I wanted to do the bridge. Take it to the bridge. There you go. Oh shit, I can pick these up. No way. Oh hell, and I always do that. Probably could. Oh, hello, Danelle Fandron on Twitch chat. I will say your name is just fitting enough for a Twitch bot, so I do have to ask you, who is your favorite Stardew Valley villager and why? That's what I use as my CAPTCHA. Because apparently, even ChatGPT cannot answer that question correctly. I will say, usually you could tell on Twitch chat whether someone's a bot or not, because the bots will always start by saying hello, how are you, and the real people will always start by saying, bro, you suck at this shit. You should be doing X instead of Y. That's how I know those people are real. When I don't have to ask any questions. Those people are allowed in chat. Wait, can I really break the grass with the pickaxe? Oh, fuck. Really? I can't break the logs, though. Okay, so it's still kind of useless. I got one mix out of all that. I got one mixed seed. I did get a golden mushroom. Oh, I guess I could put the foraging stuff into the pot. I guess I will say the resetting on the farm does help to stop with like sprawl. You know, because otherwise, because my concern earlier was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna have to water all this shit manually, but I guess now I don't. Because we're back to where we were at the beginning. Alright, this is gonna be it. And I am going to call it here. It was 1 hour and 30. It's like 3 blocks worth. That's fine. Alright, I will see you... What the fuck? There was an explosion during the night. Okay, you're gonna make me do this, really? That looks like some horror game shit. What was that? Hold on. Oh, now they got me curious. God damn it, never mind. I keep almost ending the stream, and then something happens. What was that? Hello, I'm Susan, the owner of Emerald Farm up at the railroad. You're not gonna believe the shit we were up to last night, man. In a cabin fever. Happy to finally meet you. Did you blow up the rock slide? Was that the... Did you fucking blow it up? I lost my lucky purple shorts. What was the explosion? Nobody's gonna answer this to me? Was it this? Wait, what's up here, actually? That's a good question. Have we never been up here? God damn, we are gonna have to play today. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. I assume it was this lady, right? Okay, this keeps going. God, I can't do this. Oh, there's another one, but it's blocked. Did she blow up the rock? Okay, I'm not gonna handle this right now. I'm just gonna work on my damn farm. Also, I think that person was a bot because they never answered my question. I gave them a good amount of time. Okay, I'm gonna speedrun today. I'm gonna speedrun it. Any of these done yet? Of course not. Also, oh well, I did get a little bit of money from the... I actually don't know what I sold. Oh, the mushrooms. Fuck. There's these guys. Yo, what's up? He had a rotten fish in their house. Good thing it's not mine, because I'd probably kill him. Not gonna lie. Close on what? Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying, Pierre? MFers be like, oh no, Joja's so evil. They treat their employees so poorly. Just work on fucking Wednesday, you... Never mind, I hate both of them. I take it back, I hate both of them. If I was running this place... If I was running this place, things would be a lot different. Let me tell you, I would kill both of these motherfuckers. They would be screwed. Okay, free pike. New achievement, fisherman. Yo. Can I sell stuff? No, I can't sell stuff to the mart. Wait, these are more expensive. This is am I crazy? They're not selling this at a discount. They're selling this at an expense. This was 50. Is that true? Whatever. Whatever, who cares? Oh, sorry, it's double XP Wednesday. By XP, I mean double the price. Okay, bye. Why does the furniture catalog cost money? Oh, he blew it up. I do catch those goalie hands. Okay. Whatever that means. So we are all united under Joja. We gotta... Never mind. I can't get TOS the last day of me streaming. Isn't this a lady from Fire Emblem? I guess not. No, not those. Okay, thank you. Yeah, this is gonna be the last. This is, I swear to God, I've ended this stream like 3 times already. This is gonna be the last one. I just need to water these. And then to stick with my optimization, I do need to spend the rest of my energy. Hold on, we'll do it. Like I said, we'll do it on the... over the bridge. This has a whole other area too, which is crazy. Let's see what's over here. Oh, I can't get... never mind, I can't go any further than that. Still partially blocked off. Oh. This one, you know what? Actually, I'll probably get sick of this song just as much as I got sick of the first one. But so far, this one's much more of a bop than the last track. Bum, 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 bum. Like I said, I like the edutainment vibes that's given me. That's exactly what I said. You thought that was an insult when I mentioned that. No, I'm serious. Bum, 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 bum. I can't break that one for some reason. I can't break this one. Huh. Well, that's as far as I can go anyway. Okay, I need to go to the bathroom. I need to go back to work. I need to do all sorts of stuff. We are semi-retiring, ladies and gentlemen. Once I go to sleep, I could the fucking aliens could come. I'm still ending the stream. We'll just have to live on a cliffhanger. Okay. All right. I will see you all the next time, whenever the next time is that I can stream. It will be at latest in November, because I know I'm going to have some time in November, but it might be before then. We'll see how the schedule ends up setting itself up, and I will see you whenever that is. See you then.